Also, New Yorker of the Week, Diddy. Because this shit was phenomenal. How many episodes have y'all seen?
I saw the whole shit.
You saw the whole shit?
Yeah.
You four down?
Yeah.
Okay.
We all saw it.
Holy moly.
I mean, there's so many things that I did not know.
Like what?
Well, the city college thing, I had no idea about.
Oh, yeah, I had no clue about that.
I'll be honest, I didn't know about that either.
I knew about that. I didn't know 9 people died.
I
thought people just got hurt.
Clue about the city college thing.
That's
Why are we
wild.
making a big deal over the Shine murder?
Well, that's also bad.
That's just one.
Because Shine was awesome, that's why.
Yeah.
Shine
you're
was-
talking about the shooting.
Yeah, Shine got took the fall for it.
Yeah.
That was also more directly Diddy's involvement than the city college thing, allegedly. I also don't know what is true and what's not, so I'm just going to throw a million allegedlys out.
What's the
Just in
allegation?
general.
Sean, did you guys see how many allegedlys Netflix put out? Every time there was a statement about Diddy, it went to black screen and then writing on the
Beginning
screen.
and end of every episode, same thing.
Throughout.
Yeah.
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 That's
don't even know if
that's
you
what
watched
every
it.
episode means.
I don't even know who he was.
What do you think I meant when I said every episode?
Yeah, both
I thought you
talking about
said-
2 different things.
Yeah.
You're talking about how Netflix says, hey, we asked for a comment, and you're talking about at the end and the beginning of every episode, they said he got convicted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you fucking dumb idiot. Okay? Oh, wow.
This shit is, yeah.
Al, just relax, man. Bro, Al, this is too much. That's too
How
much
do
for
you
your
even
brain,
do it?
Al. Al, your brain can't do too many things at one time.
Yo, your nail polish pressing that shit looks
Yeah.
crazy, dude. It looks crazy. Silly string coming out of nail
Especially coming
polish
from your
is
dick
wild.
region. Why is it? Come on. All right. Back to city college.
Okay.
It's fun, though.
What
City
happened?
college.
Get it working.
What happened at City
Give me the
College?
other one, Mark.
Yeah.
Give me the other one.
There you go.
We
What
gotta do
happened
it
in
the
City
whole time.
College? Did you not watch any of the fucking episodes?
No. What are your thoughts on it? Because you said that was the
No,
crazy.
I was trying to.
No, I didn't think that was the
trying to give
craziest
clarity
one.
to listeners who might not have also watched
Shut up,
on this
Miles.
section.
Oh, okay. Sorry, this is a little disorganized here. Mark brought a toy.
People still
and
yeah, I know. This is
we're
more
not mature
important
enough.
now.
We're not mature enough to do this podcast with this
Audio
toy here.
listeners have no idea there's a toy in the room, and people who didn't watch the doc don't know what the fuck City College is about.
Audio listeners. Sorry, audio listeners. Nah, my bad. Mark really brought a fire toy. Though.
All right, so Diddy started as
Thank
a
you.
party guy. He would promote parties. And then him and Heavy D, who was the biggest rapper maybe in the country at the time, definitely in New York, had
Power through.
had a rapper, like a musician basketball game at City College in Harlem.
Yeah.
And then they were filled up. They were at capacity. It was like $12 to get in, but so many people tried to bum rush the doors, and they didn't realize the doors don't open out. You can't bum rush the doors. That there was
Tragically,
like a
9 people
crowd
died.
crushed. 9 people died.
And then I guess
Diddy was like 19.
I'm trying to understand why this is Diddy's fault. I guess for not hiring enough security.
Yeah.
And is like,
Yeah.
do you blame him for that, or do you blame the people that are pushing into an event that they don't even have tickets for, that
I think it's
crushed the other human beings right in front of
I
them?
think they
I
also
think
said
it's
he
both.
overbooked. That was the allegation.
He sold more tickets than he should have.
That's what the allegation was.
well, if you can
concert
prove
overbooked
that.
by more than 2,000.
Oh, if
Yeah.
then that's definitely a
Only
liability.
$500 spent on crowd control.
Yeah.
Also, this is the first time. I think they say like this is the first time you see him get away with some shit and just kind of deflect it on the narrative and be like, I'm a positive black man trying to do positive things and they're trying to bring me down, which is kind of his go-to narrative. Anytime he got in trouble.
I mean, he was doing positive things for the neighborhood.
Yeah, but he would hide behind that. He'd use that as a shield, like what's his name? Like Pablo Escobar did charity. He still was a drug kingpin killing.
But
a lot
at
of
this
people.
time, he didn't do anything negative just yet.
no. But this is the first time. I think they look at that as like, oh, that's when he realized, oh, I can get away with some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. I mean, at the end of the first episode, there's a great thing about like his envy of Tupac.
Yeah.
And I forget exactly which character is saying it, but he's basically saying, he's like, here's the thing with Diddy. It's like, Diddy is a marketer, which at its core is a manipulator. And he has a resentment for talented people because people like them without manipulation. And this idea that like Diddy really treated everybody that was around him as his like wife, and to have that relationship with Biggie where he's envious of Tupac because Biggie and Tupac are connecting. Obviously they're going to connect more. They're both artists. They're both great at rapping. This is the thing that they've dedicated their lives to. Like, why would Biggie look up to Diddy over Tupac? It makes no fucking sense,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, but him being so envious and so protective, and maybe looking at this massive investment that he just made, potentially leaving him for someone he respects more.
And he was trying to sign Pac, and Pac was not with it.
Oh, yeah,
And
obviously.
Tupac was also putting Biggie on game in terms of the music business, how it operates, and he should restructure his contract. So that also was another piece of the puzzle that like got Diddy upset.
Is that
about their
episode 2?
friendship.
Yeah, I'm not even
they
lying.
talk about it a
Episode
little
2, they really make it seem like Diddy's the reason both of them died.
Really?
Yeah. And again, documentaries, they have their slant. You can edit, but like they make that shit seem fairly strong.
I will say this. I don't think Diddy was involved in Tupac's death. I think it was a little bit more simple. It's like Tupac snuffed let me just get it out.
Yeah.
Tupac fights a high-ranking Crip. High-ranking Crip sends some guys to go kill Tupac.
So what they say is that guy was a Southside Crip who was affiliated with Diddy. Diddy got cool with the Southside Crips with somebody high up.
Yeah.
And then that guy had robbed one of Pac's people, I think, right? And then Pac's boy that got robbed is like, yo, that's the motherfucker that robbed me.
Right.
So Pac just gets his get back, but they're like, oh, this is the opportunity. And then we can use this. And what's fucked up, man, is
And
you
weeks before that, so Keefy D allegedly says that he had a conversation with Diddy, and there was a either $2 million,
$1 million,
$1 million bounty on Pac and Suge.
Diddy said, I'll pay $1 million. You kill Pac and Suge.
So if you know that hit is on the street already, and now he just started a fight with your guy, it's like, oh, this is perfect. We can get our get back and get paid. Imagine if there wasn't the incentive of making money, maybe they might not have taken it to that far.
It's a brutal scene, man. They say it. They shot him, then they just pulled off, watched the ambulance pull up, and it was just like a fucking brutal scene, man. It was brutal. Like, it's just heartless.
And then apparently they stood there the whole time.
Yeah, they just watched it.
Keefy D says, allegedly, like after the shooting, they was like, yeah, we just stood and watched the ambulance take him out.
Well, ambulance, but yeah.
And they were just standing on the corner.
So you think Diddy was involved?
Yes.
You think he was involved in Biggie's death too?
His involvement
By
in
retaliation.
Biggie's death is more so ego. He's like wanting to show that, hey, we're not scared. So Biggie was supposed to fly out to London to shoot some shit. And he was
They
like,
were going to do European press. The first time a bad boy artist is doing European press. Biggie was hype. Biggie didn't want to be in Cali, but Diddy was so upset by Hit Him Up, so upset by Suge taking shots at him. He was like, nah, we're going to go there. I'm going to make you do press. And then the day Biggie's supposed to fly out, Biggie wants the fuck out of Cali. He's like, this isn't safe for me. Everybody's told me I shouldn't be here. Yeah. Diddy tells the guy that says number 2 that he eventually squeezes out of the company, his childhood friend, he goes, yo, Biggie's not going to LA or to London. He's going to this party with me, staying in LA another day. Diddy thought it was important to say fuck you to them and throw a party in LA. Fuck you to Death Row. We're going to throw a party in enemy territory. And that's the party where Biggie gets got.
Yeah. So not like he ordered the hit, but because he just wanted to show that he wasn't afraid to be in the West Coast.
He wasn't pussy.
Yeah. That's what got Biggie murdered.
And then retaliation, obviously, for the Pac shit.
Yeah.
Wait, why retaliation for the Pac shit?
Well, people killed Biggie for in retaliation for Pac because they thought Biggie and Puff were behind us.
Got it. And
Pac thought Biggie and Puff were behind the first shooting, especially Puff.
Yeah.
The first time he got shot. And that's where the whole rift started.
Yeah.
Do you remember when they died?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Like, could you put it on a scale? Like, is it obviously rap is different now, but like, I'm trying to wrap my head around the moment. Is it the equivalent of like the biggest rappers in America now getting killed?
Yes. Abraham Lincoln getting shot.
It was
That's the only thing I would compare
Drake,
it to.
Kendrick, the amount of highlight that was on that, it was.
But tragedy.
really-
But like tragedy.
I would say
anger and
I
all
would
that.
say way more.
Nah, I don't think I don't. Like,
No, Drake Kendrick is different. Drake Kendrick was like excitement around it. There were people like, oh, we got a beef. Here we go. This was shock.
Yeah.
This was like sadness. This was like you couldn't believe it. Like I remember I was in middle school, so you must have been really young. Huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
You were probably in like 3rd grade or something like
Yeah.
that.
But I still remember, yeah.
But it was just like, yeah, you just couldn't believe that this was real. Also, at the end of the day, we're like kids and like we're like derivative from the street, right?
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
like, yeah, we're in New York and we see things happen, but it's not nothing really is going to come of it, right? These guys are on MTV with Carson Daly who got painted nails.
Yeah.
Like it's not real. Tupac's in fucking movies that we would go watch. It's not real.
Yeah.
And then it
Like
got very
we
real.
would be playing around like and be like, oh, West Coast, East Coast, like
Oh, yeah.
us fighting with one another type of shit. Like, yeah, it was a joke to us.
Right.
It was wrestling.
Yeah.
It was wrestling. And it was cool to have you had like an identity in it as a kid. It's crazy how like people get wrapped up in the cult.
Yeah.
But like just because we're from New York, we're like, man, fuck Tupac. Like he rhymes Hennessy with enemy every song. You know what I mean? Like we're just finding these reasons not to like Tupac, but like I like Tupac. I thought the music was great.
Yeah.
So Yeah, it was a weird time, man.
And again, edits are edits, but they really put this shit on Biggie. I mean, on Diddy. Like Diddy was the catalyst for this whole thing and poured a lot of gas on everything. And may or may allegedly put a hit out on Pac and Suge. And then he only paid $500,000 because he was like, well, you only killed Pac.
That's far. I mean, it's tragic, obviously, but like this guy's such a lunatic that he would do something like that. Like what I thought was crazy about it was I never knew that I knew he was from Mount Vernon, but I never knew that like his dad was a hustler.
Yeah. I knew that.
So I never knew that. And like
He's proud of that shit.
Yeah. You know, but it's kind of, and who got like killed, but the way that they frame it, that he was trying to be this hustler. Because I've spoken to other people who remain nameless, whenever they've talked about him, they've always said this about Diddy. Like he's always kept like one foot in the streets. And I go, what do you mean by that? Like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, like he's still connected with the street shit. And I'm like, I thought this guy's from like Mount Vernon. Like I never connected him with streets at all. Right? And, but seeing that was the aspiration and like seeing everything as a function of power, like him trying to fuck the hottest rapper's girl. It's not even because he likes a girl.
No.
It's just, it's this expression of power.
Yeah.
I fucked the hottest rapper's girl.
Yeah.
I'm that powerful. And I think that's why he was doing the gay shit. Like sex just became a function of power.
Yeah.
So it's like, what is more powerful than just fucking a dude?
Yeah. Yeah.